Welcome to the Alternative Products Podcast, the ultimate hub for counterculture enthusiasts and innovators. Join us as we dive into the fascinating world of alternative products, exploring groundbreaking ideas, business strategies, and inspirational stories. From industry professionals and leaders to brand owners and consumers, we'll hear from the best and brightest in this ever-growing community. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the world of alternative products together. Sponsored by the Alternative Products Association.
Hi, this is Mike. I'm with Alternative Products Expo. This is going to be our first podcast, the first episode that we're going to introduce to you guys. Soon you'll be able to find us. We'll let you know exactly where to find the podcast. We're going to get right into it. I want to introduce our first guest. It's Max with Cannaaid. Max, let the people know exactly what it is that you do with the company and what the company is about a little bit.
Definitely honored to be here. You already know.
Absolutely.
All Pro Expo, Cannaaid. We're live and direct from Fort Lauderdale right now. As always, we're firm supporters of the Alt Pro. It's one of the best trade shows in the industry. I handle international sales, brand development, you name it. Pretty much the dot connector.
Awesome.
I do it all.
Awesome. So we know a little bit about the company. We'll go back to that. I want to know a little bit more about you, your journey. I know it's really interesting. What have you been up to your life? And give us a little feedback on who you are as a person and what you do.
Yeah, good question. The last 2 years have been crazy. I'm a musician first and foremost. I'm an artist. You can hit up the music everywhere. KingdomComeMusic.com, Kingdom Come on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you get your music, find me there. If I'm not, touring, doing music, I'm in the cannabis industry. I've been doing it for 15 plus years. First and foremost, I'm a father. Anybody who knows me and knows Max besides Kingdom Come knows that I'm a father. Just busy, man, just trailblazing, making the matrix bend at my will. It's been a wild roller coaster. I've been in this industry for about 15 years. Got my start early on, grew through the ranks at various companies, and I'm here at Cannaaid, officially part of it. So it feels really good to make these moves and showcase the world what we're doing. We have some amazing stuff lined up for the brand. As many know, Cannaaid, we are 100% vertically integrated manufacturer. One of the first companies ever to do Delta 8. We are the cannabinoid factory. We cover and encompass every cannabinoid imaginable and every kind of product, disposables, edibles, tinctures, always innovating and always coming out with the freshest, newest products. So that's kind of really what we've been doing a lot of international stuff, and just planting the Cannaaid flag all over the world.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we'll get back to what Cannaaid is about in a second. I want to know from you, what's the common ground that you find between being a hip-hop artist and being in the all-pro industry?
It's culture, right? This is something I live. I've lived it from the inception. It's, I'm in the fashion industry. I'm a musician, and then cannabis culture is just a part of it. It's always been cannabis and alternative products, the vape industry, smoke shop products. It goes hand in hand. I've been able to be there from the inception of it and see it transition through so many different facets. The adult industry has crossed over into the CBD hemp industry. The cannabis industry is making strides, and now with the inception of psilocybin and all the mushroom products that are really infiltrating the market, which we're launching here at this show as well. It's just amazing to see where this industry has gotten, and to be a part of it and trailblaze and do that is really inspiring for me, and it's just something I live and have been doing for my life for 20 plus years. So it's kind of effortless.
Awesome. And do you find that there's benefits to being a hip hop artist while working in the industry? And what are those kind of benefits to your career path?
Yeah, 100%. Anybody who knows my music or has checked it out, not to toot my own horn, but I've done some things, and this is just like a dual thing for me. So when I'm traveling in a different city or a different state or a different country, handling business meetings, doing Cannaaid work, I'm always promoting the music. I'm shooting music videos. I'm rocking shows. So it's just encompassing. It's my life. It's what I love. What's that thing from In Living Color? 10 job, man. That's
10
me.
job.
I'm
Yeah,
always
man.
on the grind. I'm always working. So
100%.
now for me, it's it's effortless. It's not work for me, you know, like I'm over here handling multi-million-dollar deals for the company, and then I'm, you know, doing the music. So for me, it's inspiration. You know, I mean, I traveled before I got in the industry, but over the last 5, 6, 7 years, I've been around the globe, rock shows internationally. Michael could tell you, you know, kind of we connected. This is my brother from a long time, by the way. We got deep history. That's another story. But, you know, I was in Medellin last year for All Pro.
Right.
And I invited you to come with me. You just so happened to be there.
Absolutely.
And, you know, y'all can thank me for bringing this brother to All Pro, you know.
Here we are.
And that's many things I do. Connect the dots. It's what I do. All right.
So to add to that, we just heard a little bit about your history in music. Just to give everybody here a little fun fact, you're actually going to be heading the music for us in Medellin. Can you give us a little information on what's your plans for that? Who do you have lined up, if you have anybody lined up, and a little bit of information?
Yeah, it's really exciting. Last year, Medellin was amazing. All Pro, one of the most craziest shows I've been to. The market, as many know, in South America, it's opening up immensely, especially now in Colombia. So we're really excited. Last year, it's kind of last moment. I performed at the All Pro. Shout out to Clay. That was an amazing show. I had my buddy DJ, and it was amazing. So this year when All Pro asked me, or I kind of brought the idea, like, you know, we could really make it turn up and bring it to the next level, especially with all the wonderful things that this show is growing and spreading its wings, and I'm just honored to be a part of that. So we have some amazing things lined up for Medellin. Too early to talk, but it's gonna be game changing. Remember, May, Medellin, Colombia, All Pro Expo, Cannaaid. Get ready.
May 20th and 21st. Absolutely.
Oh, it's going down.
So now that we spoke a little bit about the music, let's go back to the brand side of things. You guys really did an amazing job of creating a presence within the industry.
Yeah.
Can you speak on that? How did you get to that point? How long have you guys been in the industry? You guys, I know, are pioneers. Can you speak on how long you guys kind of introduced Delta 8 and all this?
Totally. Well, my partners, the two co-founders, Leo and Nick, got into CBD early on in the game when it was just early thing. We're on the cannabis side of things. We really were one of the first 3 companies to do Delta 8, 2017, 2018, once it really got popular. The Cannaaid brand has kind of been a staple. We're known for our market penetration. We've always kept the highest level of standards for our products, for the ingredients we use. We manufacture everything in-house, so we really put a lot of pride into the brand. People respect the brand. They know its quality. There's a million companies that have popped up in the last 3-4 years that do Delta 8 and CBD products, but we kind of set ourselves apart from the pack by our quality, our integrity, and our innovative products that we constantly launch. So we're really proud of that.
Awesome. That was actually going to be the next question I asked, was how do you stay on top of the competition? You mentioned integrity. You mentioned the quality of products. Is there anything else you want to add to that?
Just check us out, man. You can go to the website and see all the products we have. If there's a new cannabinoid on the market, if we're not the first ones out to put it out, we'll really take time to develop, make sure that it's within the legal standards of the highest quality. So we don't like to rush anything, but we're constantly innovating and coming out with new products monthly, all the time. Everybody on the Cannaaid staff has an immense, vast amount of knowledge. We really care for the brand, and I think it's evident in what we do, in the products we put out, and we're just excited to keep building and taking this to the next level.
So you're actually making my job a lot easier. My next question was going to be, what are some of the new products that you have that you're going to bring to the table?
Totally. So right now, our Black Label brand is amazing. We launched a Black Label brand that's kind of like our higher end live resin, THCP, HHCP blend. We have that. Our Delta 9 edibles. We just revamped some of our chocolates and edibles. Our new, we have a new in-house brand called Peak, and it's more on the mushroom side of things. High dosage, really, really high-end innovative stuff. If you go to the website, www.cannaaidshop.com, you can check out all the 500, 600 SKUs we have. We'll have something really special for the South American market in May for All Pro in Medellin. So, yeah, just sometimes I forget how much innovative stuff we drop.
First. Medellin, Colombia. We have something special from Cannaaid coming.
100%. Get ready.
One of the last questions I wanted to ask you. Can you give everyone here at the Expo a little piece of advice on how to, be somebody in the game, how to be successful within this industry? What kind of advice or information can you give the people here at the Expo?
That's a great question. I mean, whether you're a manufacturer, a distributor, a store owner, you do marketing, you do packaging, this industry is very small like every other industry, and it's all about integrity, your word, and keeping your face clean. If you're an honest person and do good business, you'll get to where you're going. A lot of the people that try to get in, make a fast buck and disappear, everybody knows everybody. So it's real important to do honest business. I always look at it as like, humanity first. If you're a good person, your word is your bond. People know me because, listen, I don't sugarcoat anything. If I can do it, I can do it. If I won't over-deliver, I pride myself on my integrity and my work ethic, and I think people resonate with that. And I think that's the ultimate goal, being a person of integrity and honor.
Absolutely.
And that reflects in your work ethic and everything you do.
Great advice. That's great advice. Just to close things out here, a few extra questions. What do you think is the industry's biggest challenge and the industry's biggest opportunity? So both of those things.
Biggest opportunity right now, I see the mushroom psychedelic side of the industry where cannabis was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Meaning that the spaces that are going to be made and the leaps that are going to be made in the next 4 or 5 years, or even less, 3 years, is going to be similar to how we saw the cannabis industry bloom and blossom. So that's really excited because I'm a firm believer and advocate of the psychedelics, mushroom healing properties of it. As far as this, I don't want to delve too deep, but as far as the society, as a people, I think kind of lost our way a little bit, and the plant medicine definitely brings us back to the source. So I'm a firm believer in that. I think that's the biggest opportunity right now, if it's done ethically and with the right intentions, right? Not just a cash grab. Money comes and goes, right? But what are you bringing? What, And then as far as the biggest
what's a challenge?
Challenges?
Challenge obstacle, yeah.
Wading through the sea of everybody trying to get in the industry and kind of like overflooding the market. 5-6 years ago, you'd go to an exposition like this that was Delta or CBD. That'd be the 10 top companies, 5 top companies, and now you have fly-by-night companies, not to bash on anybody, but you have people coming out of the game left and right. There's just a lot of competition now, but we thrive on that because the Cannaaid brand is a staple. It's strong, and we welcome we welcome it. Bring it. We're not going nowhere. We've been here from the beginning, and we will be here till the end. So respect it. You guys know what it is.
Absolutely. All right. So now let's go into kind of your preferences. What's your favorite alternative product that you would say is something that you would use on a regular basis, or something that you really value?
Well, I love the psychedelics, the Amanita mushrooms that we just released. Game changers. Peak mushroom gummies, game changer. I use that a lot. I really like CBN and a combination of Delta 9 and CBN. This is by far my favorite gummy that we have. It's our Delta 9 and CBN nighttime gummies. I swear by these. I travel so much, planes, hotels, car. I'm on a plane, I'm on a car. I'm on a plane, I'm on a car. So the CBN and Delta 9 gummies, my favorite. And then people go crazy for our popcorn and our 50 milligram peanut butter nuggets. Very strong. I also swear by our hangover soft gels. Those get me through life right there. Rough nights, drinking, doing business. 2 of these in the morning and you're amazing. And then if you want to have a little bit of fun, our libido and passion, that is amazing.
There you go.
So yeah, definitely.
Awesome. And tell us where people can find you, where people can find the brand. I know you mentioned it a little bit.
Definitely.
Instagram and yeah.
Definitely. So my Instagram is Kingdom Come. Come is with a K. Kingdom Come. Twitter's the same. YouTube, Kingdom Come. You could see all 60 music videos or more on there. My website's kingdomcomemusic.com. You could find me wherever you steal, stream, listen to music. I'm there. Check out the catalog. Cannaaid is everywhere. The website's CannaaidShop.com. Our Twitter is Cannaaid Shop. Instagram, Cannaaid Shop. Just put us in the search bar in Google. You'll find us. We'll pop right up. Check out the products. Tag us on social media and keep up with what we're doing because there's some amazing stuff coming.
Absolutely. There was one other thing I wanted to ask you before closing out.
Sure.
And we're also going to touch back on the hip-hop thing and how it intertwines with the all-pro industry.
Totally.
Cannaaid recently has quite a few spots on the Drink Champs podcast.
Yeah.
Can you speak on how you got that connection and how has it helped Cannaaid grow as a company?
100%. Shout out to EFN and Nori, my whole Drink Champs family. Those are brothers from the crib right there. We were honored to do some work with them, still continue to do so. We sponsored quite a few episodes with them. And just shout out to them and that entire movement that just leveled up another rank. The biggest hip-hop podcast, the biggest podcast in history right now that's crushing it. So, it's helped the brand out immensely. The visibility has been amazing. And, I got nothing but love for my Drink Champs family. You'll continue to see us doing some big movements with them. And, big up to E and Nori. Love y'all.
Absolutely.
Boris, what up?
Absolutely. So now, why should people buy from you guys and, just promote your business a little more? You already explained it pretty much, but whatever else you can
we'll
touch
do the
on.
Pepsi challenge all day. Put any Delta product, any CBD brand, whatever you like, we'll send you samples of Cannaaid. People try this and it's night and day. Again, we don't cut corners. Everyone can sell you anything. I'll sell ice to an igloo, water, whatever. I could sell it, but this sells itself. The quality is bar none. To be able to promote and work for a brand that I use personally, that's, it sells itself. I don't have to sell it, because this industry, at the end of the day, it's relationships. People aren't buying the brand, they're buying because of you. And I always want to make sure that, any distributor, store owner, customer that purchase from us knows that they're getting the highest quality. And that's something that Cannaaid has been able to really do, provide excellent service and top shelf products.
Awesome. So last question before we close it out. This
That's
is
the third last question.
I know, this is really the last question. Why should somebody attend the All Pro Expo? What's in it for them?
Oh man, if you're not coming to the Alternative Products Expo, you're really sleeping. There's a handful of trade shows out there. I won't name any names, but as far as professionalism, highest quality of buyers, manufacturers, organization, the entire alternative product staff is of the highest quality. Everyone from the bottom to the top. I know the owners personally. I know the operations people. I know everybody that has a hand in the products in the show, and it's just amazing. It's a family environment, and it reflects in the work ethic of every show. And to see every show level up and just get to a level where it's like, okay, surpassing thresholds. I'm just honored to be a part of that. And if you're not here, you guys are sleeping. This is the show. Tell them Kingdom said so.
That's it. Kingdom come. Max, I want to thank you.
Yes, sir.
As you said earlier, we do have a connection. We're a part of the same collective of artists, Low Life Miami family. And
yes, sir.
I just want to thank you for coming out here, spending your time with us. And I'll let you get back to your booth.
It's all love, my brother.
Love.
Y'all know what it is. All Pro, Cannaaid. Get with it.
As the industry continues to evolve, so will we, bringing you the latest trends, innovations, and stories from the front lines. Don't forget to share this podcast with your friends, family, and industry peers to help us spread the word and continue to grow this community. Thank you for being a part of the Alternative Products Podcast.